This must be Hicks Creek.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Laura and I just left
Valdez
today, and that's a 400-some mile trip to
Seward.
And we are about halfway, and we found this awesome big rig friendly spot that Laura's fixing to tell you how she located it. And we're 50 feet truck and rig, fifth wheel, so you have no problem getting down here. I'll show you here in just a second.
Yep. So I actually got this one off iOverlander, and we will put the coordinates in the video, right? We're gonna do that. Yep. We're gonna do that. So this is the Matanuska, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is the Matanuska River. We actually turned on Matanuska Road to get here. And under iOverlander, it's labeled as on Hicks Creek, so I'm assuming this is Hicks Creek here that's feeding into the river. But really good reviews. It's far enough away from the highway, we're not going to have to worry about it.
So I'm gonna give you,
about noise.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick panoramic. The water's not super clean, but here's the creek she's talking about right here. Check out the mountains. This is the glacier. What's the name of that glacier, Laura?
Matanuska.
Matanuska
if
Glacier.
I'm pronouncing it.
And this is the spot where we parked our rig, and I'd say there's room for at least 3 or 4. And if you're in a smaller vehicle, we just watched a young lady in a minivan go down by the creek bed.
Yep.
And there's about 8 or 9 fire pits around here. So if you're traveling to Seward on Highway 1, whether you're coming from Tok or you're coming from Valdez or wherever, this is an awesome big rig friendly boondocking spot.
And I think it's right after you pass through Glacier View.
I hope you guys enjoy some of this drone footage I took. This is where the Matanuska River flows downstream from the Matanuska Glacier. We're right there where the Hicks River actually joins the Matanuska River. And I do apologize if I am destroying the name of this river itself. But it runs parallel with Glenn Hwy, and that's just outside of the Glenn Hwy town. At the end of the video, you're going to see some photos we took, and these were just pull-offs on the highway that we took. I will say though, this is one of the best boondocking spots we found. As you notice, there is actually some paved parking on the opposite side of the road here in a moment, and there were other people that were boondocking or camping out. I think they were locals across the Hicks River from us. Laura and I spent a couple days here, hadn't even planned on it. We just happened to come across it. Laura was just looking for some boondocking spots for the night, and this is the one we chose. It was just as tranquil as you want to be. We got lucky. There was only 1 or 2 other vehicles that were there while we were there, or came up shortly after. And we actually seen an individual kayaking in the river itself. I don't know if I would do that because that river was flowing fairly strong. So if you do attempt it, just be prepared and safety first. As you see here, the main highway, there is a very sharp turn. But we are in a 50-foot rig, truck and fifth wheel combined, and we had no problem whatsoever. Very flat down at the bottom. As I mentioned before, several camping spots for big rigs and smaller. If you wanted to get closer to the river, we did see a young lady take her minivan down there. There are access roads, or paths I would call them, but she went down there, and the road itself getting down there is all gravel. It's no problem getting down or any problem getting up for us. When I first went down, I thought it was going to be a little bit steep and I might have to put it in a four-wheel drive coming back up, but we didn't. Just a very beautiful place. If you're going to Alaska or you're happen to find yourself in that neck of the woods, you are not going to find a better place to boondock. I mean, just look at this view here. We were there obviously in the summertime, and there was a lot of runoff from the snow melt of the glacier itself. So the water wasn't crystal clear, obviously, and you know, we didn't see a lot of fishermen out there doing anything, but we did see a lot of locals come and go that were just enjoying their evening. Again, if you're traveling Alaska and you just happen to be on the Glenn Highway, you're headed towards Seward or wherever, you might want to stop here. This is a beautiful, quiet place. We built us a fire, threw us some trail burgers in there, and it was just awesome. I did see some wildlife across the river and further down with the drone. I didn't get good footage, so I didn't show that. Hope you enjoy the video. Leave us some comments. You know, Laura and I spent 3 months in Alaska this 2025 season, and we're already making our plans to go back. If you have any suggestions, places that we might want to check out, because there are boondocking spots everywhere, and we fell in love with boondocking on this trip. So much to the point, you're going to see in later videos, I redid a lot of things on my rig to make it easier for us. Enjoy.